¿Qué tal, amigos? I hope you are practicing those phrases each day when you're greeting your fellow classmates in the hallway. All right, vamos a practicar los pronombres. Primero, first, yo quiero, I want ustedes to draw the chart and write the Spanish. Do this very neatly. Use an entire piece of paper. Don't skip when you're taking notes. And then afterwards, después, we will write the English juntos. Ok, ahora vamos a escribir el inglés. Escribir el inglés. Yo equals I. Yo equals I. If you notice in the previous video, la maestra has a little different accent and she kind of said yo. You have to think about, just like in our country, Texas versus New York. In the Spanish-speaking countries, it varies from country to country. And within the countries, it also varies. All right. Tú is you. Tú. You, this is the informal way to say you. Tú. You can use it with your friends. You can use it with your family. But if you're someone you would use Mr. or Mrs. with, you're going to say you by saying usted. Usted. Okay? All right. Él. Él equals he. Él equals he. I'm going to point away because I'm talking about that guy over there. Ella, she. Ella, she. Okay. So nosotros, I'm including myself, we, nosotros, and nosotras, both simply mean we. You're going to use nosotros when it's all guys or it's a mixed group, and nosotras when it's all female. We're not going to work with vosotros. I know the other maestra mentioned vosotros. It's not used in most Spanish-speaking countries. Do you remember what country uses vosotros? España. España. Okay, you can use ustedes to say you all. It doesn't matter if it's formal or informal. Ustedes, only one way to say y'all. Ustedes. Ellos, they is like nosotros because ellos is with all guys or a mixed group. And then you're going to say ellas for they if it's all girls. So you have two ways to say they, ellos and ellas. Bueno just means, okay, bueno. Vamos a practicar los pronombres. All right? The girl in rosado, la camisa rosada, is talking about herself and she wants to say I. What does she say? Yo. Yo. El chico wants to say you. He's looking at her and he wants to say you. What would he say? How would he address la chica? Tú. Tú. Because even if they don't know each other, they're peers, there's similar ages. Tú. All right? What if El Chico wants to talk about her? About her. So he wants to say, she is wearing a green or pink shirt. She. Ella. Ella. All right. These two friends would address each other by saying what? Tú. Tú. Because each one are talking to each other. Tú and tú. Okay? Pretend you are El Chico. Let's say you want to say I. How are you going to say I? Yo. Yo does not matter. It can be, if you're a girl or a boy, you're going to say yo. All right? Yo plus anyone equals we. Anytime the word yo is included, it's we. And with this group, it's mixed. We're going to use nosotros. Nosotros. Okay. La muchacha is talking about herself. How does she say I? Yo. Every time you say yo, point at yourself. Yo. Yo. El muchacho would say what to say I? Yo. Yo. Now, they are talking about themselves. Both of them are here and they're talking about we. Which form of we would they use? Nosotros. Nosotros. I always do this because I'm including myself. Nosotros. Okay, pretend you are la muchacha. and you are talking about yourself, what do you say? Yo. Yo plus anyone equals we. We. So in this case, it's all girls. Which form would you use? Nosotras. Nosotras. Okay. Pretend you're el chico en el azul, en la camisa azul. All right? How do you say I? Yo. Can be used of girls or boys. Yo plus anyone equals we. We. So for this group, the correct form is nosotros. Nosotros. Okay. When you are practicing pronouns, pronombres, it's important to think, are you talking to someone or about someone? Okay? Are you trying to say you or you all? Are you trying to say he, him, he and she and they? All right? Make eye contact with who you're practicing with. Tú, yo, él, ella, and point. Okay? Got to do this to help your brain make connections of meanings. All right, let's talk about these people. All right, let's talk about these people. How would you say he? Él. So point at him. Él. Remember, you're talking about these people. How would you refer to them? Ellos. Ellos. All right, refer to her. Ella. Ella. Say these 2 or 3 times. Point. Get those in your brain. Talk about them. Ellas. Ellas. Talk about him. Him. Él. Él. All right, let's talk about this group. Ellos. Ellos. Okay. Talk about her. Ella. Ella. Ahora, now. Ahora. Ahora, now. Habla, talk to these people. You're talking to them, so you're addressing them either as you or you all. How would you talk to him? How would you talk to this guy? Tú. Okay? How would you talk to them? Ustedes. Talk to her. Tú. Talk to them. If it's them, it's more than one, it's ustedes. Talk to him. Usted, because that's a doctor. Usted. Now talk to this group. More than one. Ustedes. Now address your teacher. Usted. Usted. How would la maestra address her group of students? She's saying you all. Ustedes. Okay? And how about those estudiantes? How would they address their maestra? Usted. Okay. So I cannot stress enough. Memorize this chart. Even if you memorize it in English first. I, you, he and she, we, you all, and they. If you know where these people live, then it's going to help you know what a verb means. It's going to help you know other adjectives, possessive adjectives. There are different pronouns, not just subject pronouns. If you know where people live in this chart, even if it's in English, it's going to help you down the line. Okay? Buena suerte.